Most people think the only way to fix their money is to stop spending, cut everything. No eating out, no extras, no flexibility. And for a short time, that works. But eventually, it breaks. Because no one wants to feel restricted all the time. And when your system feels restrictive, you don't stick to it. You burn out. You go back to old habits. And nothing changes. So today, we fix that. We're not going to stop spending. We're going to control it. Because there's a difference. The problem isn't that you spend money. The problem is that your spending has no limit. And when there's no limit, there's no control. So here's the shift. Instead of trying to spend less all the time, you create a ceiling, a clear limit for your spending. And once you hit that limit, you stop. That's it. Not because you have to, but because your system tells you to. And this changes everything. Because now, you don't feel restricted. You feel guided. Let's make this real. Right now, most people spend based on how they feel. If they had a long day, they spend. If they feel like they have money, they spend. If something looks good, they spend. There's no structure, just decisions in the moment. And those decisions add up fast. Now imagine this instead. You already know your weekly number. Let's say it's $100. That's your ceiling. That's your limit. So as you go through the week, you spend freely until you get close to that number. And once you hit it, you stop. No guessing, no stress, no overthinking. And this is where it starts to feel different. Because instead of constantly asking, can I afford this? You already know the answer. If you're under your ceiling, yes. If you're over, no. That clarity removes a huge amount of mental pressure. Now here's something important. This is not about being perfect. You don't need to hit the exact number every time. You just need to stay within range. Because the goal is control, not precision. And this is what makes this sustainable. Because you still get to spend. You still get to enjoy your money. You're just doing it within a structure that protects you. And that's the difference. Now let's go one level deeper. Before this, spending feels unlimited until it suddenly isn't. You swipe your card. You don't think much about it. And then later, you feel it. After this, spending has a boundary. You know where the edge is. And because you know where it is, you don't cross it as easily. That awareness changes behavior naturally, without forcing it. And that's the goal. Because forced systems don't last. Simple ones do. Now here's where people get this wrong. They set their ceiling too low. They try to be overly strict. And then they feel restricted again. Don't do that. Set a number that works for your life. Something realistic. Something you can actually stick to. Because consistency is more important than being aggressive. Now, here's how this connects to everything you've built. Your buckets give your money structure. Your weekly plan gives your money timing. And now, your spending ceiling gives your money control. This is how the system comes together. Simple pieces, working together. So here's your action for today. Take your weekly spending number. That's your ceiling. Use it as your guide. Stay aware of it during the week. And once you get close, slow down. That's it. Because once you have a ceiling, you stop overspending without realizing it. And you start making decisions with clarity. And tomorrow, we're going to take this even further. We're going to show you how to create small wins that build momentum fast, so your progress actually feels real. If this helped you, like and subscribe to The Daily Yield, because we're building real financial progress, one step at a time.